Hi everyone, my name is Valencia Wijaya. I am an interior design student from LaSalle College International, Melbourne. In the previous video, I have talked a lot about the industrial interior design style. However, in this video, I will wrap up the topic that I talked with one of the professional interior designer who I interviewed for the stage 2. We had discussed a lot why it is important to hire interior designer, even though interior designer is relatively expensive. A group of people said that without hiring an interior designer, they still have a skill to decorate their home or doing DIY. And again, they argued that hiring an interior designer is only for the rich and famous. To busting the myth, I will tell the fact why you should hire an interior designer. First, you're going to save money. Have you ever bought a piece of furniture that looked so good in the store, but was too big once you got it home? And have you ever painted 3 or 4 times trying to find the right color palette? It may seem like an oxymoron, because you are going to have to pay the additional designer's fee. But the truth is that hiring a designer can help you avoid costly mistakes and help you make design decisions that will increase the value of your home. And if you are on a tight budget, a designer is going to know how to get the best value out of what you can spend. And the second one is you are going to save your time. Hiring a designer will benefit you financially. A designer will also save you on time. A designer already has a trained sense of what needs to be done and when it needs to be done, and they will be able to anticipate any obstacles that may come up. Another fact is you are going to get professional assessment. When you hire a trained designer, you get an immediate plan of action for your space. Professional interior designers went to school and had several apprenticeships to do what they do. A trained pair of eyes will see things you are guaranteed to miss. Interior design is delicate balance of art and science, and good interior designers have studied both, so they will know how to put them together. Fourth, you are going to have a qualified connection. A good designer will know how to speak the language when it comes to architects, contractors, and building owners. This is crucial in managing time and money. Strong communication between the interior design and the lighting, furnishings, and architecture is absolutely the key. For example, proper outlet placement is going to depend on how you want your furniture placed. These types of issues should be addressed before any construction, and an interior designer will know exactly which issues need to be brought up. Fifth, you are going to have better resources and contacts. Everyone knows it's difficult to find good resources, but designers already work in the world of home improvement, so they are going to have reliable connections that you may need. Hiring a designer will help you easily find an electrician, plumber, or contractor that you can trust. Designers also have access to tons of product and fabric that is not available to the general public. With these resources, an interior designer will create a space for you that looks collected and unique, instead of the big box retailer stuff everyone has in their home. And the last one is you are going to have wow factor. Interior designers are trained to think creatively and spatially and learn to see an overall picture that clients often cannot. Thinking outside of the box is what designers do on the regular. Not only will you get a good design sense, but you will also get an attention to detail, from proper lighting and furniture placement into fabric choices and color palette and fixture options. A professional interior designer will create custom design pieces to make sure everything fits perfectly and is truly special to your home. Designers can also get you certain furniture, fabric, and materials that thread only and not accessible to everyone else. And when they are done, not only will your home look beautiful and cohesive, but it will be well thought out and highly functional. So, that's why hiring an interior designer should be a great solution. Indeed, interior designers are relatively expensive because they are not decorators. Interior designers may decorate, but decorators do not design. Interior designers work with architects to solve structural layout to enhance the quality and functionality of a space. Interior designer is responsible for the planning, scheduling, execution, and progress of your project, as well as ensuring that it stays within budget. Designer must foresee and troubleshoot any problems that may arise. They are responsible for obtaining permits, knowing building codes, and ensuring that all work is being done safely and legally. Some people might be scrolling the inspiration in Pinterest, Facebook, or Instagram and doing the DIY. DIY is a really great way to enhance the creativity, though they are often worth it in the end. If you are not prepared for the process, they can be more trouble than they are worth. Moreover, it is possible to pay unnecessary costs. If you are the type of the person who is having a hectic schedule, DIY may not be the best choice for you. It may be better to hire a designer who can do all the legwork of finding contractors and sourcing materials so that you only have to give final approval. Here is a 3D visual residential renderings of some of my projects. This drawing has two different works. The first image, I helped them in decorate the living room. I put the gray couch matching with the side tables and so on. For the walk-in closet, I did the constructions, layout planning, considering about the materials for long-term use, how safety and comforts the room. These are become our responsibility. Therefore, interior designer is not an easy job. It takes a big responsibility that consulting with interior designer worth paying with a relatively high level. The decision of whether to hire an interior designer or develop the space on your own can be a weighty one. While professional help may require a large investment of money, going DIY takes an equally big investment of time. However, it is only you can decide which path is right for you.